to another episode of Blaze on TV. I'm your host, Spontaneous7, along with
Jay Already Famous.
And we got a special guest in the house.
Sick 40.
The one and only Sick 40.
You know that.
Let's get it.
Got a lot behind that name.
I got some questions, yo. That's a tough name.
Listen. That name come from a lot of stories.
Let's start. Where it
It's
come from?
marketable, though. That's what I like about it. It's really marketable.
You know the crazy thing? I didn't have like a big story about it. Like it was like, I came outside one day. Don't laugh either. I had constructions on, had white dickies on, had the white beater with the white shirt on. I took it off because he might want to play basketball. He playing ball. Playing ball. I'm giving him the best. I'm giving him the best. Then he scored on me. Then he said, yo, nigga, I'm gonna smoke you like a Lucy, nigga. I said, who? You gonna smoke me like a Lucy? Yo, what the boy said, I'm gonna smoke you like a Lucy. I said, why? He said, you got the Timbs on, all white. You look like a cigarette. I said, cigarette? Word. He said, watch this. When he did it, he caught me because I was still into what he called me.
So you let him get it.
He hit me.
He detail you like that.
Yeah, he detailed me with the all white in the construction. I was like, word, sick. Then I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to keep the name. And then it just ran from there. And I just was like, yo, 40. Sig is what it is. And 40 just came from one day I played with one of my friends. Yeah. Scored 40 points on him, I did 20, but I added 20 more.
How long ago was this?
I said about like 4 years ago. All right. His name 1212. I wowed out on him. He was giving back to the school, too. Charity events. Okay. Wowed on him. Dunked all that. The rim was low. I'm a little short nigga. But the rim was low, so I could get it.
You should be balling?
A little bit.
Stay in shape.
On Sundays, we ball out.
Where at?
I'm 297. On
Brooklyn?
In Brooklyn. That's on Martin Luther King between Marcy and Tompkins Avenue.
Okay.
We ball right there.
Nah, I ball. That's what I'm asking. I'm always looking for
you don't want to play.
He be on West 4.
You don't want to do that. You be on West 4?
You ain't on my track record.
I probably got to bring a goal here. They might got to injure you or something before you get on. No.
We're going to set that date up.
Sunday, we got to set that all the way up.
So how long you been in the music game for?
I say, I ain't got to guess too long like how guys do. 3 years. I wasn't 15 doing it. That was 3 years ago,
No, but you've been like in that world though.
Yeah, I've been around the world. My friend was a rapper. My other friend was a rapper. My brother from my father's side was a rapper.
Nice.
It's a lot of, rappers.
And your father's a rapper,
right? My father was a, rapper slash singer.
Like,
so it was already in my genes.
Yourself
my father was fucking with, he was Rockefeller back in the days, back in them 1999s, them 89s, 86,
Shit, those are the hit records. Those are the classics.
I used to look up to him, and I was just playing ball, so I wasn't thinking about, singing, rapping, or doing anything.
That was ball, like your main goal?
Ball was just like my main goal until I lost like my older brother on my father's side. He was rapping and doing that, trying to make it happen with his wordplay, and I felt like, his time got cut short. So and I'm just like, I wanted to pick up, you feel me? And I knew other people, like I knew Cell, I knew DJ Envy, I knew a lot of, people just going out.
Good thing you was already connected.
I was already going out, keeping myself around, DJ Manny, back in the day, DJ Manny was like a, DJ from like back in the days when we like 16, 17.
Okay.
So he done grind his way up. So, these are people I knew. So I was like, if I do my thing, Manny, I'm gonna hit him first.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna hit this person first.
You already knew that. You already had it.
And then me grinding,
it was destined.
Me and Drewski got a good relationship of just meeting each other. So, every time I saw him, I was...
Shout out to Drewski.
Shout out to Drewski. Shout out to Drewski. Today I'll be on the radio today. HOT97 Empire 105 by like 11:30. Tune into both stations. I'm in it. But, I got my relationship with them just keeping myself out and just grinding. Sometimes every time I meet someone always say, my grind ain't like, another person grind. I don't stake a person, if you pop overnight. If you pop overnight, it is what it is. Yeah. My grind just a little backstory, I just took the back way, like Master P said, you had to put $1 million to get in this industry. I took my time to get in this industry,
What does the back way mean to you?
The back way?
When you explain that, because you always say, you took the back way in your career.
By taking the back way, it's like, you got $10,000, $20,000 to yourself, somewhere where you feel like, one day the money can do something for you.
Yeah.
You find a manager that's connected with a certain amount of people.
That you want.
This is all grinding, but I call my grinding scheming. we scheming all the way. So this grind,
they doing the same thing.
Our
manager's gonna do the same thing.
Everybody doing different. That's what they
so
doing.
I find a manager.
That's it.
I know who my crew gonna be.
Yep.
I gotta find a person that dedicated, that's gonna actually be a good hype man.
Yep. Dope.
I gotta find a person that's a good party promoter.
See, you know the formula.
You know, I
got
know,
the whole formula.
it goes like a clock. It's just spread out like that.
Yeah.
Like my old manager used to say, he said not to be funny, but everybody is pimping somebody. No matter if it's negative or positive, we all being pimped by somebody.
And
else.
it don't have to be just a girl.
Yeah, anybody.
It's not a girl.
Somebody's they getting something out of whatever they,
out the mix, yeah.
if they working with you, and then you working with them, you getting what you need, they getting what they need, and you go home.
Somebody's getting something out of it.
Exactly.
That just all working and dedicating and just taking your time with it.
Yeah, from hearing you say that, it's not like you're working smart. Because not too many artists come up here and talk about the whole game plan. Seem like you're hands on on how to make it, how to do it.
My manager Fetty, man, got a formula probably to the end of that, to the end of this.
Wow, that's dope.
And me and my four blueprint. My four people with my entourage, I call them my entourage, but everybody got a job. Everybody just not around just because they a hype man or he a person to do this. Or everybody got a job. Everybody gonna start getting paid. Everybody start moving around. So if my manager got this high for us, we got to be in the middle, just backing that thing up.
Yeah,
exactly. We not coming from the front door. No, we backing it up from the back. Because we from the back. We coming right in. We coming right in just like some stars. We coming right in. But I like how you
brought Master P into that, because Master P took the back route. And people don't study that.
He took the back route of it.
Nah,
he didn't ask the person for no money.
The things that he's doing, no one even realizes what he's doing. And it's harder what he's doing, but he's successful, and it was time and patience.
He knew people didn't like his bars. Yeah. He knew people didn't like his hooks. He knew people didn't like what he was trying to bring. He didn't. But he said, you know what, if I have the profit to make a budget, I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be. I got a budget to make me who I am.
Start somewhere.
So what is the problem? What is the problem? I got a budget. I'm gonna make it happen.
And then and when you have that going, nobody can stop you because you're your own engine.
No, nobody can.
You're your own lane.
Nobody can.
You ain't asking for favors.
You got to go.
I ain't asking for favors. I just started now doing a lot of features. I asked a couple favors to people that I know, but the favors I say it was it was given to me, or they featuring on my record, but cool. it was given to me as in yo, what's up? I want you to do this, feature, and it wasn't like, yo, damn, I saw the way the industry is. Someone was like, yo, you done showed me minor Z work, you done did this, here this go. So that person that I tried to get the record from, it wasn't like I just, we on Instagram friends.
Yeah.
He had an event here in Brooklyn, he not from Brooklyn, I'm popping up.
Exactly.
I'm not coming too big. I'm not coming too deep. I'm coming 3 to 2 deep.
I thought you was about to come in here with 40 deep.
I'm not doing that. I don't need all that to make a guy feel scared or feel afraid or love me.
I be trying to tell a lot of music artists, you don't gotta come with the whole crew.
Mob.
I don't need that.
Because you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You can get into bigger rooms with just less people.
And
people don't, because when you come deep, it has the higher ups get intimidated. What's going on over here? I don't know what this means. They already have an image of us.
I feel like when we come in,
they already have an image of us.
I feel like we come in deep, and if it's 30 of us,
you just ruined the bag.
When the person look at the 15th person, they like, you know what, damn, I could have gave him the bag.
Yeah, but
he next to $1 million person. He running around with all these type of people. They looking at me. They grilling.
Crazy. Yeah, exactly.
I don't need that. I come from that.
Yeah.
I can look at you by myself like that. What's up? I can look at you like that. Or if my man gonna look at you like that, be only 5 deep.
That's it. That's what you need to be. Because most successful artists out there, like 50, he came out when he came up. Yeah, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo. He didn't even have a deep
But even
crew.
look at J. Cole.
Simple
you don't even know who he really rolled with like that.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know. He doesn't like himself.
I always say that about J. Cole.
I don't even know who his best friend look like.
I don't know who his man's is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know if he have a love life. I don't know nothing, man. I do not know nothing about J. Cole.
Really to himself.
And he one of the GOATs, man. He my GOAT. He my GOAT in my area. J. Cole. He's my GOAT in my area.
Because he is someone you can relate to.
He's someone that you could say, listen, I want my career based on like how he is. He's not in the media. He's not dragged around.
Exactly.
But tell you the truth, if nigga talk money back, he's the guy. He's there. He's in that rank.
Ins and outs.
He's in that rank, but he know how to keep himself balanced.
Simple.
You know, one thing you probably heard about him, one little incident, but that's far from a person that you know had 10 incidents, 20 incidents.
To break him down. You know what I'm
break him down. Something to have him worry.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's true.
But I want to break him down.
Because he has everything
That's
under
true.
control.
That's why I wrote 5 deep, so I could call 5 people. What did you do today? Did you get in the problem? Or did you get in the problem?
Exactly. So
everybody say the same answer. Nah, we ain't getting in.
So that's good. So that helps.
That's how you keep your team. I like the way you said that because then you got some people that like even in your position that's not thinking about their team on that level. It's mostly just about themselves. So I like how you said that.
I'm thinking about me and my team as we grow. It's not like I got 5 of us now. Next week is 6 and that. Next week is 10 of us. No, it's 5 of us.
You got a big mom.
5 of us gonna all have different 5 businesses.
That's it.
Entourage is entourage. That's just what we do.
That's how you build.
But who that's gonna stay around me like the 5 range?
Yeah, exactly.
They better come with some type of business.
You're working.
Because what we about to do is business, you know.
But I was telling somebody, I was like, you know, if you have a crew, everybody needs to have a job.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason why people are eating off of you. Like, everybody should have a job. And if they don't like it, you gotta go.
Everybody.
You just gotta go. Not personal, but you can't do what we doing.
Everybody has a job.
Yeah, you have a job.
Like, when I come in the club, as soon as I come in the club, if the DJ don't know me, but 9 out of 10, he probably do, not to say like it's a cockiness, it's just of the grind that I took. The back way of the grind,
they're
gonna know
you gotta know the shit.
You done saw him 3 times consecutive and you did the same thing. He like, yo, listen. Homie grinding.
Yeah, he's out here. He's out here.
So, you know, you grind.
Yeah,
so even when I come in the spot, I got 2 people. I got, you know, my man Gotti. You know, I'm going to just say people now. I got Gotti. I got 12. You know, I got my cousin. You know, certain people is saying, like, listen, all right, look, give me your phone. I'm like, nah, you know, they go up to the DJ booth and come back with the DJ phone.
Wow.
Like, send that email. That's like, you know,
because you can't do it by yourself at the end of the day, but you also need people that's going to do it, that's in it to win it just as
bad as you. Much as me.
Just as
much as me.
But you're going to see that from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the best that you can just have the team, and you don't even have to say nothing. Say no more. They just go and do what they got to do for the whole team, you know? You ain't got to say nothing. You're like, yo, go over there,
I ain't gotta say
do this. They just
nothing.
Know what to do.
Even if when I'm with the girls, you know, we come to the spot, you know, I pull up, you know, I get the, you know, the VIP parking because not they give it to me. I'm going to get it because I want to look like how I am. You have to do what you have to do, you know. They ain't
can't be half-assed one night.
I came in, I'm going to show who I am. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I got a friend that jump out the car. He makes sure, you know, security know I'm coming in here. You know, they got to bring 2 out, you know.
Exactly.
You certain people, you know, I study it. It's not like, oh, I'm bigger than what I am. No. I just watched a lot of people do it.
But you also know what it takes to get to where you want to get.
There you go.
It's not even being cocky. It's just the image we all got to keep up with no matter what lane you in.
There you go.
So I understand.
There you go. That's like being on live. Why I'm going to be on live with a drink in my cup and I'm smoking weed? My friends can put me on live, you know, it's showing that I'm up. That's good enough. That's good. But why would I be on my live promoting all this?
Brand.
And you know your brand could tell a person that's 13-year-old, 16-year-old, a person that been struggling liquor, a person that's struggling weed. You know, you gotta have that.
And like, I have a lot of kids that follow me around the world. So like, I tell people straight up, like, you know, I'll probably puff a little bit, but I'm not going to promote it because I got kids that look up to me.
Look up to you.
You know
why would I promote certain things for a kid that feel like if they take my steps, they feel like it's out for them?
Yeah, and I'm not knocking nobody that do it. That's your brand. That's your brand.
I'm not knocking nobody.
Here, it can't happen.
For me, I'm not knocking nobody. Like, I'm the type of person, all right, if we got an hour to go to that kid event, okay, I'm gonna do what I do that 25 minutes. Yeah. My man 12, he gonna hit me with everything in the world. Hit me, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, right. Soon as we get there, it's all about the kids.
Yeah,
it ain't about nothing what we were talking about, because at the end of the day, I'm not expecting me to wake up and I'm going to some type of events. I'm like, I don't need to get drunk.
No, he was telling me about you.
I don't need to do
smart. You trying to be a role model.
I gotta be smart. You know, you see, like when you saw me, right?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
When I'm up there doing what I do, I didn't have to ask my hype man to do anything.
Nah, he told me
my hype man made everything happen.
He told me about your
performance.
Without
even me doing it. Yeah.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. My performance be dope sometimes. It be crazy.
I saw him the first time, and then when I saw him the second time, because, you know, you see everybody one time.
Yeah.
But when you see a person a second time consistently doing what they do,
you know
that's when you know they're going. That's when I was like, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Because everybody could do it one time.
Glad you did. I'm glad you did.
When I saw the energy and the support and everybody going crazy about his music, like he got people following him, all that. I was like, all right, this guy's up to something. I said, he's up to something big. And then when I spoke to him, and I saw where his head was at, that's even better. That's even better. Because he's not your average. He's not your average artist. He's intelligent. And he knows the marketing. He knows the whole system.
He knows the business.
He knows the business.
Some artists don't know the business.
They don't know the business, but this guy knows the business. So don't even have to say no more. He's good. He's good. He's gonna get it when he's gonna get it when you finish. He's gonna get it when you finish.
And like when I say with certain things like that, like what you said, it's not like, you know when a guy say fake it till you make it. I'm not faking nothing until I make it, because at the end of the day, before I did this, it was 3 years for me doing this. I studied all them big type guys. Mano, Fab, 50, Meek Mills. I watched everything. I studied it. The way they move like it's the president or certain things.
True.
So why would I not watch this and give? Why would I not watch this and give my camp this type of information?
Yeah, you're right.
Now let's move like this.
Yeah, don't hide it.
Now let's move like this. Yeah. Now we moving to the point where certain people be like, yo, hold it up, a 640 right there. Yeah. And you be like, oh. And then my cousin come and be like, yo, they just said your name over there. And I'm like, yo, don't worry about that. That's regular. It's regular. Because we supposed to be here.
Exactly.
We not going to be. We supposed to be here.
Exactly.
We supposed to have this. We supposed to shake this up.
And that's why I love the way you move. Because you move like, this is what I am. This is where
like
this is
where I'm at.
Yo, this is Obama. This is Obama. This is how we moving.
He moves not like, please let me in.
Yeah,
he moves like,
I'm here. I'm ready here.
I'm the reason why
that's why I brought him on the show. I was like, yo, this guy got to come on the show.
I'm here. Like it was
I like your energy, yo.
It was a kid event. You know, when I met you, it was a kid event. You know, the night before we done came from a strip club. We giving back to the we giving back to them. They taking their kids out doing something. It still feel good for me. But when we came back, to the kids event, my cousin got us still about $600 in single 400. We giving back. Yeah, it's not about the look.
And his performance, right?
Yeah.
It was giving the whole
2 songs.
To the kids.
We gave out money. It wasn't a time where this is my hype
money
man.
To the kids.
This is my hype man. This wasn't a time that we stopped and said, all right, we don't have no more singles.
Yeah.
Them things is going. I know certain people, parents and kids left with $30 each in their pocket. And it had to been about 500 people in there, but about 100 people that's right there.
Yeah.
But I know people left. And then when I stopped it, I still gave a bonus of $20. I still gave a bonus to the highest person that yelled loud. I still gave a bonus. $20, here you go.
You know what that did to some of those kids too? Cause they probably been to many performances.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody ever did that.
And then all of a sudden, yo, I got $50 on me. Yo, look. And then,
the crazy thing, I always say something too. It's not about the look that like, all right, you gonna win the kids, you gonna win that because you giving money.
It's the experience.
I feel like I've been grinding and I've made my own tunnel so I can see my own light. I feel like I have to do that.
Yeah.
Because this is in my steps.
Character.
I got 10 steps. Every step has something. Growth, power, health, everything. Every step has something.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This step felt like it was growth.
Wow.
To let me know it was growth. Being growth, you meet someone.
That's true.
You be someone.
You also change.
Now, after that, I have kids, recording themselves. Kids that's only 13, 14, and 12.
You know how I said it's also, I can agree with what you said for yourself, how is growth. Earlier you said that you don't promote certain things. Maybe before you probably would have promoted certain things.
Yeah.
But you started to see how it can affect you in your career.
I don't promote being on camera and driving the car and drinking liquor. We don't do those things.
I did that when I was younger. That's when I was younger though.
We have fans that care about us, I do things like that. Fans hit me up in the morning. Why are you driving like that and doing that? And she 12. And I'm like, you know what? I'm sorry. And I'm not gonna do it no more.
At the end of the day,
I'm gonna show you.
At the end of the day, that goes with being a role model and your maturity.
Yes.
Now, those two things are important for artists to have.
Yeah.
Especially a great artist. And the fact that you have that at such a young age is perfect.
So I got OGs,
you're definitely ready to go.
I got some OGs that came here before. My pops was Rockefeller. Back in the days, my manager, you know, he do movies and Baby Boy. You know, I got a lot of people that's
around you. That's
like that did this.
That's what's up.
But they know how to make someone bigger than what they was.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Thank them, because they taught you well.
Yeah, thank
you well.
And I thank you. You know,
you're welcome,
having me here to, took that story.
Yo, when you get that #1 song on the charts on the Billboard, I want you to shout me out, shout us out, and come back and see us.
Listen,
again.
I got 30K, you know, streams in about 2 weeks. You know, that sounds good for underground artists. You know, that sounds good for underground artists.
Nah,
you know,
definitely dope. It's definitely
dope. Itself, you know.
So what else you got coming out, and what you working on right now?
I'm about to drop the Exes video. I'm about to drop a video. I got a song with, you know, a Young Dolph artist. I got, you know, a song with
Young Dolph?
Yeah, Young Dolph artist. You know, his dog.
That means you and him
Jay,
gonna work too.
Yeah, you know,
so you got stuff.
We in a circle, so you know, we all around. Everybody around. Sometimes when they meet another person that's grinding, they always attend to say, you know, yo, who is that person?
Yeah.
Let me talk to him. Where you from? You from New York? I might, you know, do something down there, but not to say, you know, I might be on that side. But you know, it's always.
But you're already connected.
You know? I'm doing, you know, Books Baguettes. You know, that's a big person that helps me on this my path of things. You know, he helps me.
Gotcha.
Manolo Rose, you know, helped me put his hands on certain
Manolo.
things. You know, Rock Nation, New War. Shout out to Manolo Rose. Shout out to Memphis Bleak. You know, it's a lot of things we do. You know,
definitely.
It's not like, you know, my man did it. You know, I know these people my damn self too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
My man made it to the situation that, you know, I have to learn everything in front before I know anything that's in back of it. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel
so my man like, yeah, I did this. You know, Manolo put me on this. Books Baguettes put me on this. You know, I know Jacquay put me on this.
That's dope.
You know, I know Naili. You know, certain people. I know these people. You know, these people that I just named. These are 4 people. 4 people that never turned their actual back on me of grinding, you know. Every time they see me, they like, all right, you know. I remember one time I was coming in the club, you know, Naili, you know, she was helping me. You know, like I'm coming in the spotlight, you know, niggas, the security talking crazy. She like, calm your ass down, you know. You know, security on me. The nigga, security almost had me in the chokehold, you feel me? But you know, they always ask me. They always ask me. They didn't know I had my car in VIP. They didn't know. They like, you know, my man 5'7", I'm like, knock him out, you know, knock him out.
They act crazy, because when I go to the events and stuff like that,
do they?
I got to tell them who I am, and I got to just tell them, you know, who
you
I'm
a big
with.
dude, so automatically they probably looking at you like,
he looking like that. He's sizing up. He's sizing up.
I'm just standing.
He's sizing up.
Like, I'm not here for play. Like, I'm here for a mission. Like,
you here for the mission?
I'm here for the event.
Gotta be in and out. And
that's it. So I'll never have an issue with them. But they act funny. They do act crazy sometimes. And some of them, when they get me to that point, I'm just like about to flip out. But like you said, you just gotta keep it together and just, just do the right thing.
Just keep it together. And then life, like when you start finding yourself and doing something that you love, you start finding out like family members related to this person. They know this person. Like
you never know who knows who, and that's why I be trying to tell people that.
Like my grandfather's side of the family, I'm related to so many people that's probably in this industry.
Gotcha.
That I can reach my hand to and say, hey, what's up?
But
I don't need to do that.
You don't do that.
I feel like the back way is the good route.
It's the amazing way.
There's
nobody there.
I call that the Master P route. You put the whole Master P and then you put the P right here. That's the step. That's the step. You put the P right there. That's the Master P route.
Hey,
I got every talent. I'm gonna bring my own money and I'm gonna make it happen.
And you're doing it, because Exes is doing his thing. And what's next after Exes?
Next after Exes is called pulling up. I ain't pulling up with no stars in it. I ain't pulling up to no. I'm like not pulling up.
That's out?
Yeah, that's out.
Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta hear that. I didn't hear that.
That's Spotify. That's everything. Listen, that drops in 2 days from today. You know,
all right,
it's Monday, Tuesday. It drops. The song, you know, I ain't pulling up if ain't no stars in it.
Send it to me tonight.
I'm gonna send it to you tonight.
That's easy. I'm gonna bump it in my V tonight.
Yo, listen, it's gonna skirt. I ain't pulling up if ain't no stars in it. Skirt. I ain't pulling up.
It's just you. It's a single. But okay, well, check it out.
It's that bad girls. Okay. They say whatever. just to get the bag, just to get some bread. You know, the bad girls just want the money. They don't say nothing else but try to.
Not a video for this yet, right?
No.
I know your hype man about to turn it up. That's just making sure.
We're about to drop that, man, real soon.
So you got all these projects coming out. So how can people find your music and find whatever you got going on?
You can find me at Sig40, CIG_40. Put the 40 with the CIG, put it together. I would like for people to Google me, because everything shows up like actually like we filling out a job application. It say what I did 2016, 2015, 2007. You know, it says all this. You know, I did shows with Young and May, Chief Keef tours. Dirk. I did Chief Keef. I did Hulu. I done did these shows. You know, so it's a map. It's a map to everything that I'm trying to do. You know?
I told my person to pull you up. They just put your name in it and pop. The picture comes right up.
It better with the grind.
Google like, yo, what's going on up in there, yo?
It better, because, you know, Google's in the chat.
Yeah.
YouTube's in the chat. I know they ain't going to sue me for it. But, you know, these people are going to send me these checks.
Damn right, facts.
Because this is the product. This is like the product. This is the product I'm putting out. Like my man say, he still got to hit the block, but this is the product I'm putting out. I'm putting straight music out.
That's a beautiful thing to get to that point.
Yeah, huh? Social media is CIG_40. You can look me up Facebook, Amazon, Spotify, Tidal, wherever, iHeartRadio, tonight, you know, Sunday nights, any Sunday night, next week Sunday, 2 weeks Sunday, 3 weeks Sunday, I'm on HOT97 at 11 o'clock, and I'm on Power 105 at 11:30. Please tune in.
I'm going to tune in. I'm definitely
going to tune in. Record that record.
For X's, right?
Soon as you get on.
Which song is going to be on?
Tonight is HOT97 at 11 o'clock on the dot.
What song, though? Which song? X's, right?
Okay. X's.
What time?
I like Texas from my exes here.
What time, though?
11 p.m.
11 p.m.
I'm going to be in my car purposely.
105.
You going to hop in the car to turn the music on?
105 at 11:30.
Gotcha.
At 11:30, tune right there. He going to play me about 11:33. As soon as you hear it twice, you're like, damn, you're on 2 radio stations. And then tomorrow, I'm in Maryland. That's Monday
amazing,
morning,
bro.
Monday morning in Maryland.
And congrats
and
on the
then
checks
Wednesday.
From the other places. That's dope. Like, it's not how hard it is as an artist to get to that point, though.
Yeah, 45 days.
But no, you know how hard it is as an artist to get to that point, though?
Yeah.
Like, it's very difficult to have a check from a YouTube, a Google, a Spotify. It's very difficult.
It was difficult for the 2 years, but, you know, the camp that I had around me, you know, they make certain things, you know. It's all about the beats got to be yours.
Oh, I didn't know.
As long as the beat yours, you know.
You telling me something new?
You know what? Matter of fact, I'm not gonna give him the blueprint because he might
they
might go run out and go use it. They might go run out and use my blueprint because you don't have to have.
So don't use YouTube beats.
You don't have no. You don't have to.
He stopped it right there. He ain't saying that.
You don't have to have a million views. You don't have to have 10 million views, 5 million views. You can put a song out that beat is yours, and Spotify gonna treat it like it's God.
Really?
I'm just saying, really. Your first check should be $1,000. That's 45 days. Your first check should be $1,000.
I'm about to chop it up with you after.
After your first check, you know, the second check, your third check. Your third check should have you looking like Jim Jones when he said, you should look like that. You should look like that because you're not putting in too much for this record to get spent. If you copywritten, your name copywritten, your label copywritten,
it's a business.
Song copy,
because it's a business.
It's a business.
That's what it's a business. I understand where you're coming from. Because it's the LLC.
I had people on payroll. It's the LLC.
LLC.
Everybody has a job. You can't be my friend and just be my friend. Everybody has a job.
Yeah, you wanna be.
I have a camp.
That makes sense.
Everybody that came with me today, it's not too many people. You got to count. No, it's no. It's about 2 to 3 people in here.
That's what's up.
Everybody have a job.
I didn't know that part.
And they gonna say what their job is, and they can look on their phone and show the growth of what it is. Everybody has a job.
I believe you. Well, you got one more. Talk about jobs. You got a job to do before you.
Oh
leave.
yeah. You know
you
that.
got to hit the stage and
I gotta hit
perform X's.
That's regular.
Yeah, we got
That's
regular.
regular. I bring my hype man with me too. You know.
Yeah,
we gotta turn it up.
All right, so let's get this.
I brings everybody with me. Let's get it. Let's get ready to
So I'm gonna say thank you for blazing with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for coming to Blaze on TV.
Blaze on TV. You know what it
appreciate
is,
it, bro.
Thank you,
Thank
you, man.
Keep being a legend, man.
Sig40 Schemaholics. You know what it is. Bang. Hey. You know what's up, guys?
texts from my exes, and we link up on the weekend. I don't never double date. I might go and fuck a friend. I like texts from my exes, and we link up on the weekend. I don't never double date. I might go and fuck a friend. I like texts from my exes, funny vibes, just give me head. Baby girl, just where you been at? I get money, I get pussy, I put Brooklyn on my back. I like fucking front and back. I get money, that's a fact. Walk-throughs cost a rap, VIP, bad bitches, and they all up on me. 70 cash for that V, G. I put targets on my back. Little dog, big dog, we will knock you off your ass. Ain't no talking round here, switch side ass nigga. I ain't lying, first class when I land. Bad bitches shake they ass. I like Henny with the Sprite. Ain't no double dating nigga, ain't no cuffing over here. I like texts from my exes, and we link up on the weekend. I don't never double date. I might go and fuck a friend. I like texts from my exes, and we link up on the weekend. I don't never double date. I might go and fuck a friend. This year I'm going up now. Big body Benz on that freeway. That's 100 shots if you play with me. Get around like yo, bitch, nigga. My ex keep on calling me. G's up, hoes down, nigga. And your bitch keep on stalking me. And I move just how I get a nigga in a third lane, switching lanes, nigga. Getting head, nigga, from my old bitch. In a sense, you can never see me, nigga. I'm blind just like Stevie, nigga. Sucker free, I gotta stay like that. Watch your pockets, you wanna play like that? I hope you niggas really play like that. I like texts from my exes. I like fucking with your exes. I like talking to a mind. I like blowing out a spine. This is real shit, nigga. We just slide up in your DM. That's your man, never mind. And I never wanna be him. I like texts from my exes, and we link up on the weekend. I don't never double date. I might go and fuck a friend. I like texts from my exes, and we link up on the weekend. I don't never double date. I might go and fuck a friend.
Hey, I like texts from my exes. I like texts from my exes. I like texts from my exes. Yeah. My hype man is crazy.
Talk to him.
My hype man get busy. My hype man get busy, you know.